So what did we do for feminine hygiene and menstruation? There were a lot of rules around this. So hygiene was definitely where I'm from. This is not true for all orders of Amish, but where I'm from, hygiene was definitely not something that was top priority. Like we took a bath. We didn't have showers because we didn't have indoor plumbing. So we took a bath once a week. Only on occasion during the summer when it was like really, really hot and you were outside working in the fields and got really, really dirty, would we take a bath in the middle of the week. However, the one thing that we did do was wash our feet in a bucket of water every single night because we went barefoot most of the summer. So as far as hygiene goes in that part, like it's not necessarily something that's a strong suit of theirs, but also remember they're not taught about it. So when the kids grow up, they follow what the parents were taught, and their parents are doing what their parents taught them. So it's just this like step down of everything that we've been taught. And so you don't really know any better. Like I didn't know any better that you may want to take a bath or a shower every single day. First of all, we didn't have showers. Second, I want you to think about this. When it came to taking a bath, we had to heat water in a big cast iron kettle every single time we wanted to take a bath. And then we had to take that hot water and put it in a stainless steel tub and then add cold water, and that's what we had to bathe with. So it's this whole project of doing that. And imagine having to do that every single day. For my family, there were 19 kids, and having to do that every day with 19 kids, that's a lot. Now, let's talk about the menstruation part. So we were not allowed to use store-bought pads. We were not allowed to use tampons or anything of that kind. So we had to make our own cloth pads. And the way that we did that is we used like old cotton blankets that we weren't using for anything else. And we would cut it in, the long pieces, sew them together to make it like a really thick pad. That's what we had to use. And then you would use that, and then you would have to wash it and clean it and reuse it. And then towards the last few years that I was at home, I think that I do remember that my mom actually allowed us to start using like maxi pads, and we used those for a little bit, and we were so happy that we didn't have to like wash them and clean them and reuse them. But that's what we had. We didn't have access really to anything else. So now actually like there are people that are like, I want to go back to use cloth pads, because let's be honest, like a lot of the regular menstruation pads and feminine products, they're actually not healthy for you because of what's in them. There's a lot of chemicals in them. So they were up to something. Like they definitely were up to something. It's really just a matter of, are you someone that is okay having to soak it and wash it and reuse it? Because that, to me, that part isn't very ideal or fun, but there may be better ways to do it than what we did it. I don't know. But that was what we did. We used old blankets or old sheets and whatever, and just sewed our own, and then used them and reused them and used them again. So that's the hygiene and menstruation feedback on that.